everyone, welcome back to Eco. I'm joined with Jerle17,
Hey guys.
and we got a bit of show and tell for you.
Yeah.
You want to
Hey, well,
start?
yeah, since I'm right here.
Yeah.
So, as you see, we've expanded out a bit. As you can see, I still haven't changed the ceiling on this one, but I will.
Yeah.
I will.
And I know we've got this big seam here too, so we'll have to do that too.
Yeah, and a big seam. But at least this is on there. This is all tier 2, so
Well,
a little less.
1.92, so it's better
Yeah.
than the other room. So
With the exception of that, I think that's a big one onto there.
Yeah.
And the whole idea for that one is I'll be working on today's episode on making this assembly line.
And we needed room.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit there and actually make it today, the entire thing. But if we do, it's big and it's tall. We actually had to raise up the ceiling too. So
well, oh yeah, I did finish that. Yep. Okay.
Yep, we raised up the ceiling, put the stockpile on. It was a lot. So
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, my little show and tell is not as grand, but I did finish, the town hall, I call it now, because it's really just this small little place. Put pillars, blah, blah, blah.
Nice.
But the Constitution is active. You can see it right there. So, not that it really matters with 2 people on here, but I think it's a cool thing. But inside here, you can also craft. So anything else related to government is crafted in here, except for the banking stuff, which Jerle will actually make eventually. So
yeah, that's neat. Looks
Yep.
all very, very constitutionally.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. So today I'm going to just do another farm. I'm kind of getting my farms ready for when I finally take cooking, the cooking skill. Whoop, that's not my farming place. Yeah, you're going to be doing your thing. Parts, lots of parts and assembly.
Yeah, it's actually the funny thing is the assembly line has all the parts for it except for one. So it's got screws, it's got iron, it's got gears. It just doesn't have this portable steam engine. And unfortunately, the portable steam engine, it's one of those ones where it's like, okay, portable steam engine, what do you need for those? 2 boilers, and then you go on out of boilers, and it's like one on top of another. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But it's possible. It's possible.
I did the fern seeds yesterday, right? Where are my... Oh, there they are. Okay. Woo! I thought I was going crazy.
That is a nice mine, Tegan. That's it's a lot more dressier than I've ever done a mine before.
Oh, and I still am going to dress it up even more. Yep. Okay, so fiddleheads. They call... The seed is called fern. When you look it up, it's called fern. But when you take it, it's a fiddlehead.
Yes.
Whatever. Anyways, I prepared an area over here. They love cold water. So, and a lot of times they... the good area is right over water. And sometimes, like most servers don't like you making, platforms over water. But I kind of filled in a little bit here so that I could till this land. Do I have my hoe with me? I didn't even check that before coming here. But I can till this land, and if I check the map, world layers, environment data, plant group, plants, yield. So many stubs. Okay, fern. You can see this whole area, which is water, is good for ferns. So, but I found a little section right here that was still white and not in the water. So that is a good thing.
I always have to build out from those. So
yeah.
It's always so crazy. It's like, perfect places in the water. Oh, no, you can't build in the water.
I know.
Platform.
Not every server is, against that. It's just some are, just so you know.
Well, yeah, but then you just make a hill instead. So as long as it
Mm-hmm.
looks like something that you'd see in nature, not just a block floating in midair, you're usually pretty good. So
That's usually, you'll get dinged if it's a block. you
yes.
know,
Hmm.
floating in air, floating platforms, that kind of thing. All right,
Um,
so
I'll kick you off anyways.
yeah, one of the first things that I will be doing when I take the cooking skill is salads. And I believe I have planted all the crops that I will need to make those salads. So there we go. That looks a little weird. I'm gonna have to put a piece of dirt there.
Yeah.
Just for me,
Oh
and
yeah,
my
yeah.
OCDness. A fern hanging off the side doesn't look so good for me.
I know. I do. I kind of do the same thing too into there. I usually do another like layer of dirt around there just so I can,
Yeah,
just
so
so
it
I can
looks
do it.
good.
Well, plus, later on when you're turning the soil and stuff like that, I don't want to run off the edge or anything like that. And is that our dog? Okay.
Yes, I don't
Uh,
know what his issue is today. He is just on guard today.
doesn't like our recording.
I guess
Okay.
not. No, that's not it. There's
Well, that's
something going on around our neighborhood that
gonna
he
have to
doesn't
check and
like.
see if he unsubscribed to our channel. I don't think that's.
Unsubscribe. No, no.
Where's my food? Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Food is for subscribers.
Yes. Ah, dog is always hungry. Ah, so is my kid, so.
All right.
So I'm just making this look really pretty. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that is part of the thing on
I
it. It's
know that's
something that
part
I
of
don't do.
eco. That's part of eco.
Yeah,
It looks
I
okay now.
I get laughed at on the other server that we're playing on because it's day what day is it?
Day
Day like
37.
day 37, and my main store is still a
Logs.
yeah, just hewn
A
logs.
log box.
A log box. That's it.
Bringing down the property value.
Yeah, yeah, right next to like Tegan's
My
little
fancy
bistro.
restaurant,
Yeah,
yeah.
which has like all these like windows. Yeah, windows. Has a nice view
Oh,
onto it and all this other stuff, and it's like
yeah.
statues and nice torches and stuff. And it's like no, basically you get your farming stuff and you get out. That's it. Don't give them any niceties.
It's just a joke. Nobody really cares, but it's a joke. I'm
No.
taking some lumber. I'm going to see
Yep.
if I have enough um, cloth to make some couches.
Okay.
But we'll see. Oh, I don't have a stockpile over here. Okay, let me go grab a tiny stockpile. I don't have a stockpile in tailoring because most of the stuff can go into chests,
Mm-hmm.
but this cannot.
Makes more sense. Yeah. I still say furniture and
Anything?
eco is done probably the best that I've ever seen a sandbox on there because realistically, everyone loves the look of furniture in there, but of course, we're not actually in that world. I don't even know if in a VR world we'd even do it for there, but you're not going to
Mhm.
sit on couches and stuff like that. It's just not going to happen. So it's like, so eco actually makes it so, hey, this is actually useful, you know?
Yes, it's useful and you can sit on it.
Yeah.
So you can enable people to be able to, like in my restaurant, I've enabled everybody to be able to sit on my chairs.
Hmm.
So I guess I don't, there's no little stockpiles. So I'll make a little stockpile.
Yeah.
Thought we had
But
some. Just
I
want
think
a
it's
little one.
important. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, no
just a
one's actually
tiny
going
one.
to. If I've ever sat down on a chair or something like that in a game, I've just done it for fun. And I'll do it once or twice in the entire game onto there, just for fun in there. But you're never really going to utilize that, beds or spawn points and stuff like that. You
Hmm.
know, you're not
Not
sitting
for
at the table
sleeping.
enjoying tea on a daily basis with anybody. It's not something onto there. Maybe that's a good idea for a game. I don't know.
Sit down and have to actually consume the food at the
Mm.
table.
Yeah, you have to sit down, and it takes like 30 seconds to sit there and actually consume the food or something like that. That's a good idea. Nobody take it. Listen, all you
Yeah.
people.
No.
Nobody take it.
Oh my gosh, I did have a tiny stockpile in my inventory.
Yeah, well, you find it after you make them.
Yes.
So. All
Ah,
right.
oh well.
Wow. I think we're. Oh no. Okay, we're not gonna get. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get an assembly line, and I'm looking at it's like 24 minutes. I'm like, nope.
No.
I mean,
Not
we
in this
could.
episode. We'll have to place it in next episode.
Hmm,
Let's
Yeah.
see. So there's.
I mean,
Okay, so I
technically we
need
can sleep, but
boards.
then you'd have to stop what you're doing, which is not good. So, I've got stuff to
Okay.
do.
Ha. You got stuff to do, huh?
Yeah, I can always do
Oh, I
stuff.
need boards too. Okay.
Are these trees decently good enough to cut down now? I'm gonna do it anyways.
I don't
So.
have a soil sampler to tell.
That is your job.
I don't have
Where's...
that skill yet. What am I looking for? Boards. There we go. I'm taking your boards too. Bye bye. I'm
Okay.
running away.
Hey, come back.
Oh, I did move the bridge over a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I moved it
I
over
don't know why I didn't.
because I want to add one more to make it 5 wide.
Okay.
So,
Right, yeah.
all right.
That makes sense.
Boards can go in there. So let's make a couch because that's all I'm going to be able to do with the amount of stuff I have right now. And no, yeah, I can. So one couch. I don't even think I've got the roof or the walls even done up there. I need a bunch of hewn logs.
Yep. Well, and that's what I'm making for
Are
you
you
now.
making?
Well, I just chopped up a bunch of wood, and now the hewn logs
Okay.
are going in there because we always need hewn logs.
Always.
Always, always, always. Queue up 40 anyways.
So.
Just regular hewn, right? Hardwood or softwood you don't need.
Just regular hewn. Yeah, because that's what I've been using.
All right, cool. They come up pretty quick, I think. So, all right,
Yep.
so that's going
So
right
I'll
now.
finish up that and then maybe make a room, starting on the living rooms upstairs.
Okay.
So yeah.
Actually, can we go to sleep? We can show them how to go to sleep.
We can. How? So yeah, if it's 20 minutes, right? Basically.
Yeah, it's about 22 minutes right now. So
okay.
there, yeah. So
We
I
could
figured.
Totally pass time.
Yeah,
We don't have to wait.
This is one of the. Oops, where is that ladder? There it is. This is one of the great things about being on a single player versus a server is that
we have
you can
new
do
comfortable beds.
Ooh, look at that. What?
Yeah.
Oh, then there's just a spare one for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we sleep.
Yep.
And then it'll sit there and say 1, 2. You can see the seconds.
Time.
And I'll be looking up there at the timer onto there. Let's say 19, 18, 17, 15. And then when I'm ready, I'll just hit escape, and then we'll be good. Oh, boom, escape.
Okay.
And we're done.
Ooh, it's nighttime. We slept till night.
Yep.
All right.
Up all night,
My couch
sleep all
is
day.
done.
There you go. See? I'm glad I could help. What is with this guy? Okay. This guy was stuck in like a little pose.
Oh, okay. He just looked like he was laying down to me, so.
No, he looked like he was doing something from Michael Jackson's Thriller or something like that.
All right, let's see how many hewn logs we've got now. Okay. You know what? I should take my cart with me. Grab these hewn logs.
Where is... Oh, going snowblind. There we went. Okay, alright. People are like, your assembly line's right there! You can't
I know.
see it.
It's YouTuber blindness.
Yep. Alright, and then we're gonna go boom. Boom. Ah, there we go. Alright. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you got it. Let me
That's
come
beautiful.
see. I should come see it. So,
That is
and you
beautiful.
have plenty of room, right? It doesn't look weird in there.
No, it's
Oh, good, yeah.
You done good.
Okay.
You done good. So we've got that. We've got
That
the
is
status.
nice.
Everything's good. Yep.
And look, we thought we were gonna have to wait until next episode, but then
Wouldn't it?
we
Yeah.
do. We forget about the sleeping because we play
Yeah.
on servers all the time.
Look at all this cool stuff: blast furnaces, cement kilns, electric water pumps, mechanical water pumps,
Ooh,
oil
cement
refineries,
kiln.
pump jacks,
Cement kiln
rolling
already,
mills.
huh?
Yep. Sink, steam tractor. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, but you still want to don't you want to show people how
I
to use the
will,
steam tractor?
yes, I will, but it's just funny because I'm like, yeah, I've got these little square farms everywhere,
Mm,
not these long, big farms.
well,
Okay,
yeah,
and almost done with the roof. Takes so many
nice.
hewn logs just to do this, but
Yeah. Um, yeah.
yeah, I
All
know you
right.
grumble about it.
Uh, yeah.
Uh,
Well, I do. I do. I
all
do.
right, so, oh man. Okay, do I have enough? Nope. One, two, three. All right, just a little bit. But I also need to make the walls because I want to make one, and I'm out of hewn logs.
Ooh.
And I just got the roof finished, and I'm out of hewn logs. You think you can make some for me?
Hewn logs. Sure. Sure.
I
Sure.
wiped you
Let's.
out of hewn logs.
Well, if I've got enough materials, let's see.
I know I
So,
can go and
oh, it looks like
chop some
I
logs
did pretty
too.
good.
So
So let's see. Wait, what did I?
I know that
Am I on the
this
right one?
is
Okay. I'll just do
about
that.
where. Yeah.
Wanted to make sure. I thought for a second I was on a hewn door. I don't know if I
What
was or wasn't. I'm like, I'm not making
is
20 hewn doors.
this?
So.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ah,
That is
this
horrible.
that's why I have all those masonry tables. I have
Mm,
a bunch of masonry tables, like a whole chest full of masonry tables for free.
mm,
Trying to get rid of them for free on the other server because there
mm,
was an auction for a partially made castle and I bought it.
mm,
But it looks like the guy meant to make mortared stone, but hit like hundreds
mm,
of masonry tables instead.
mm. Yeah, and
Oh,
there's and what
painful,
and welcome
painful
to Eco,
mistake.
where you can't destroy
I
anything.
know.
So it's there forever. They don't rot. They don't do anything. They just they're there for
I
eternity.
know. They are.
Mm.
They're there forever. We do have a garbage dump, but
But even in the garbage dump, they're there
they're there
forever.
forever.
Fun
It's
stuff.
funny. It is
Mm,
funny.
mhm.
All right. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
did make
take
a
me a
couple
while,
more. Yeah,
but
I made a couple more windmills for this guy here. So
okay. I'm gonna
that's good.
place the couch down, even though I don't have a room. But I
Okay.
figured, it would be nice to put it,
Mhm.
down upstairs.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
I got dry tailings now.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference between dry tailings and wet tailings are. I thought one was more, there we go. There's my
Mm.
couch. That one was more,
Less
toxic,
toxic. Yeah.
yeah, than
Yeah.
the other, but it was just, I don't think that that's the case,
Mhm.
but I don't
I
know.
think it's just less onto there still. For if nothing else onto there, I think it's less tailings in general.
Maybe it's less, yeah. I don't know.
So.
The more machines, the more advanced machines you get less tailings too.
Mhm.
So, but there's always going to be tailings. There's always going to be garbage to deal with in this game.
Yep. There is,
So,
but that's cool. Oh, I was going to ask you, is leather something you can do?
yes, I have leather. I have lots of
Okay.
leather.
Okay, cool. That is something I will be needing for, I guess, some of my cars because.
Yes. And that's another reason why I wanted to widen this road. I think I got stuck on some animal or something. Um I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know, but I got stuck there. Yeah, to
Yeah.
five. Five tends to be a really good width for all the cars in Eco, so
Mm,
it's only a one-way width. If you want two people to pass each other by, then you gotta have
yeah. Ugh.
You gotta double that.
Yeah.
What's up, hun?
Oh, it's just I need Mechanics 6. I'm almost at Mechanics 5, but I really want my advanced upgrades into there. My advanced upgrade 4s, so then we can turn those into
Yeah.
the other ones into there. But I'm still a ways away. It's very sad. It's very very sad. You
You'll
got
get
enough hewn
there.
logs?
How many did you make?
I don't know. It's always not
I'm
enough.
probably gonna need 400 hewn logs.
Probably. Probably. That's why I'm out here cutting stuff into here and.
Because I just got the outline of the walls. I know it takes a lot of stuff. I am
Mhm,
not going to be upgrading. I don't think so. Not anytime soon, at least. Upgrading the top levels with
mhm,
anything a higher tier than this. Um,
mhm,
I am going to be making sure that all these rooms are um tier 2 eventually
mhm,
because of they're going to be my kitchens, and my kitchens need to be tier 2,
mhm,
especially if I take the lavish workplace perk, which I always like, and I
mhm.
can use it because that's um lavish workplace is kind of like a level 6 module, but you have to have your workstations claimed in order for it to work for some reason.
Yeah.
So anyways, but we are at the end of this episode
Ah.
already, and I'm glad we were able to place down the robotic, right? Is this the robotic one?
Yeah,
Oh, it's just the
the
assembly
assembly
line.
line.
The
Yeah.
robotic one comes later. Um,
Yeah.
I'm just I'm just used to the people calling it robotic assembly line. But anyways, guys, if you like this episode, hit the like button below. If you want to see more from us, hit the subscribe button as well. The link to my Twitter is down below in the description, and please leave any of your comments and suggestions down below there as well.
Mhm.
If you want to play with us on a server, head over to SoftCore Gaming.
Yep.
We are on day 37, but the laws on that
Mhm.
server make everybody valuable and useful, and that is why we are
Yep.
still the most active long-term server out there right now.
Yep.
We
It's nice.
have somewhere between 30 and 40 active players on day 37, and that's kind of unheard of in eco.
Yep. We just like to hype it up. It's not a Patreon server. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
anything
not
like
anything like
that.
that.
It's
We
just
just
it's just
like
if you
it,
guys want to have fun. Yep.
and if you want to come have fun with us too, on a well-balanced server, head over to Softcore Gaming. And as always, we want to thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell, and we will catch you next time in Eco.
Bye, guys.
Bye.